I thought I'd start us off with a tried and true favorite. He probably has it, but just in case he doesn't, these all black Answer 3, because I know he's a fan of the Answer 3. Do you have this one?
I don't think I have the All Blacks, but I do have something for you. If I can find it, sorry.
Answer 3s. Never saw AI wear them. Ooh, he's coming back at me with the all white. Ooh, those are nasty. Those are nice. Those are nice and neat. I'll give you that. But I could get away. I'm more stealthy in these. I don't even know the name of these. Just because I got them, these fresh.
Oh,
Off the clock. These aren't the i3 runner. They might be the runner. I don't know. They're the cross.
yeah,
They're called the cross trainer, the i3 cross trainer.
they look good. They look good.
Collecting off of them, but
Yeah,
they are super fresh. Unfortunately, they're already peeling inside with the insole. But
yeah.
I heard you can clean that out with some alcohol and stuff. So that's my second shot. These Iverson off the clock. Super cool shoe. What you got coming back at me with?
All right. So we got white and we got black, and then we got white again.
Yeah,
So
white
I'm
and
put a little
gray.
color to it. So this is something. This doesn't really fit into what I got really going on, but their color and they're 1 of 500, so pretty rare.
Okay. Ooh, very nice. The
St.
ruby.
Anthony's. One,
It's called the St. Anthony's. Is that the school or something?
yeah, St. Anthony's High School. They went undefeated one season. I'm not really quite sure what the affiliation with St. Anthony is, but one says hard, one says work,
Mm.
and these are the ones that came out 2014. All the details lost on me, but I just know that they're 1 of 500. The St. Anthony's High School player editions that they wore that one undefeated season.
That's a special release, or is that shoes that would have been given to the school like a college shoe or something?
Not a college shoe. St. Anthony's High School.
But like, is that a shoe that they would have given to the kids like to wear, or is it just that shoe inspired by the school and they released 500 for the public to purchase?
That's a good question. I don't know.
So like, get those off eBay. Do you maybe got those off a former student who plays there?
No, so I got them off eBay. I didn't get them off a student.
Yeah, but you know the person you bought them from. Maybe they used to be a student.
Could be, actually. Could be. I could message the guy and ask him. Yeah,
Because I
I
know
could do
that
that.
goes down to those Jordans. I see them on those sneaker selling shop cameras or whatever. There's
Yeah.
some guy where they're not supposed to sell them, but he graduates, got to pay off his tuition. All right.
Yeah.
And that would be the good old Bethel green and gold.
Yeah.
Answer 7. I just think this color just slaps so hard, and I just think this is a really good shoe. And this is
That's
another
really
one.
good.
Answer 3 and the answer 7 is actually what I ended my
Yeah.
basketball.
I like those. Those are really nice. I really like those. I got a pair over there. Maybe should I show you the jersey right now?
Sure.
Okay. So I was in storage, or no, I was in my miscellaneous. So I have this one box, just all miscellaneous Reebok stuff, like a garment bag and water bottles and whatnot, and Iverson stuff I collected over the years. So this is one I found. This is the Bethel pullover a hoodie.
I have that and the pants that match, but mine is in baby blue.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and I actually wore it in high school.
Oh,
Unbelievable.
nice, man, nice.
Hey,
I've seen you in your fits, man. You got some fire fits. I like your commitment you put in.
I only wear it for this girl's music videos when she wants me. She wants, dress a little more of the culture, we'll say. You show me a jersey, you owe me a pair of shoes. Which one are you busting out for the battle here? Ooh. So those are the Pistons. Oh, nice.
Yeah. So what I understand.
Do those have a 3 on them?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, so
Sixers.
that must. So they are. Oh,
The Sixers. That's why I think these are the All-Star colorway before he got traded.
well, you got traded from the Nuggets.
Okay. Well, never mind.
Wait, you say All-Star? When he
Well,
got
no, because they got traded to the Nuggets. So these are the Sixers colorway, and then the colorway he actually wore was all blue, which I have over there. I can get them if you want, but those are the Nuggets colorway that the East wore, all the blues. The remember
yeah,
that they had the East was the blues, the Reds was West, and so that's why they changed the color up to
All-Star,
match that. Yeah,
the All-Star. So these beat up ones I have. This is part of my. This is the show. These are the Pistons ones, I guess.
yeah, that's it. That's it. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
He had 13s in Memphis.
So these are the 12s. These are the Detroit Pistons, or sorry, oh wait,
Yeah, those are Pistons.
right.
There's one on them.
yeah, these are All-Star ones.
Maybe they're Grizzlies. Maybe he was. No, he was. I can't remember what he was on the Grizzlies for the 4 days.
He's a 13. He was at the 13. So these are still with the Pistons and the one. All right, yeah, my history's off the cuff is a little off right now, but either way, those are really hot colorway of the three of the 12s with the number 3 on there.
Those are sick. Okay. All right. I'm gonna bust out just something you'll appreciate. You probably have them, but the answer this is the 10, right? 10.
Yeah.
I think these ones to me are probably my favorite colorway of them, as well as those dead stock ones you showed me last night, the black and gold. That were like,
yeah. Those are fresh, man. Those are so good looking right there. I don't have that colorway. I think those are. I don't have the colorway.
Yep. Like all that cool, like stuff that inside, and like, cause like, know what I love about these pairs is as obviously the brand evolves and everything, and things start to go a certain way. The pairs that sort of make you feel more like those original pairs that got the bulldog on them or like the design stuff on them. That's the stuff I really miss. So.
Yeah, the 10s they're just the details on them. They're subtle details. They're not all over the place. Well, to me, they're not all over the place. They don't conflict with each other. You know, the insole has one, the sock liner has one, the heel has a couple. So it's just a really good shoe.
What's interesting, I never really looked into it that much. So these don't have DMX technology in them, right?
Right, no.
And they have the pump, but because I got my money, the money pair, you have the money one.
Right,
so the money pair, the insoles are missing, and the pump for these ones goes into the heel and the foot, right?
Yeah.
The pump pumps up around you, right? Or on the top, pumps up basically against your ankles.
Yeah.
So, I've never really worn them, to be honest, and I think probably one of the more comfortable shoes. I'm guessing. Yeah, I haven't worn these yet.
They're pretty comfortable. So what it is the heel part. That's basically the mechanical valve. So you don't have the pump on top of the tongue. So your heel steps on them, and then it'll pump it up.
Yeah.
So back in that day, like maybe 1 year before that, they had the pump 2.0, and that's the pump 2.0, where it's step activated. You step on them, and then they'll pump up around. So that heel thing is the heel step down, the pump mechanism, and then it'll pump. It does pump up around the heel, the ankle, the collar, not just the bottom. It does do the bottom, but it pumps up around the collar, and it does make a lot of difference. And I've always hit it up all the way up to the top pump level.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I mean, you know, why do halfway? Just do it.
You're a max pumper. You know.
Yeah, why not?
Pumps.
Yeah, why not?
All right, what are you coming at me with now?
All right.
Oh, very nice. You know what? I don't know if I've ever seen that color. Did he ever wear that? Did you ever wear that?
I don't know, but this is a great colorway.
Yeah, no, that is, and because I'm wondering like what that would match. I mean, it would maybe match their blue jerseys I don't think they were wearing those much after the early 2000s. And this shoe was 2006, no 2005. That shoe was 2005. 04, 05.
Yeah.
So by then, I don't think they weren't wearing the blue jerseys anymore. I don't think.
Yeah, I know. It might be a team color. I have no idea. It's Just something I saw. I was like, hey, I gotta get it.
You love those 8s, eh? And I think he said the 8 is his favorite shoe after, like, the obvious choice of, like, the answer 4.
Yeah.
The 8 was one. I think because the 8 maybe had his best season. I think 04, 05 is maybe when he averaged like 32 or 33. Just because we both said we appreciate it. Nothing too special about this, but just the good old Denver 12. I could have picked the white or the black. They're equally dope in my opinion, but I'm going with this one because I got them not really a good job, but they were slightly restored.
Yeah.
They got cleaned up a little bit. And this is such a cool shoe. I think this is like basically the last great Iverson shoe there was.
Oh, yeah. That's a good looking shoe. That's a really good shoe. I really like playing the 12s.
Yeah, because they got this boot. Like they were a bit different from past Iversons because they got this little booty in them and stuff.
Yeah.
Right, that slide your foot in.
Yeah. My only gripe with them is that the toe material isn't the most durable and it flakes. That's it.
Yeah.
That's why I don't wear my 12s anymore to hoop in.
And I would say maybe a bit on the narrow side, just
compared to
models. Like, not to
You're right about that.
Bugs the crap out of me, but they're a bit narrower, and that's probably because of the whole booty fitted fit thing. But
you're right about that. They are much narrower in the toe.
That was one of the best things about his Denver days. Because unfortunately that team didn't end up going anywhere special because the West was just so nuts back then. But man, he had some great colorways. The way that blue and gold and black and blue and stuff was just flow. So
I think they canceled that team too quick.
Oh yeah, I agree. I think it was just even though it was sort of they made it to the conference finals next year, but that was crazy. I think they were a 50 or 52 win team and they were the 8th seed. And went up against those Lakers, and I think it was the Lakers Spurs that they basically got ousted by, right?
Mm.
So, maybe it was too quick, but it was also like, man, what are we gonna do? And then it was crazy. He came in, he still averaged, I think, 27.
Yeah.
Had the efficiency probably of his whole career because for him, anything around 45% is amazing.
It's still pretty good. 45% is pretty good.
Yeah, he was averaging, 6 to 8 assists a game easily. So it's just, I think it's just one of those things where the style is. It's not. It's hard to. It's not like when we say it didn't work out. It's not like, Detroit didn't work out. Denver, like they were still a good team. The West was just too nuts.
Yeah. And you know more than me. You're the NBA real talk guy, so you has a lot more than me.
All right, what's your last entry on?
That's one.
I don't think I've ever seen those before. Those aren't just East Bays, are they? Those weren't on the East Bay, were they?
These are East Bays.
They are?
Yep, these are East Bays.
That was just like one of the blue ones from the 2006?
Yeah. I have a purple one as well, but that's in storage, and I couldn't find them that day or yesterday.
Yeah.
But these are 509, so this is going to be 2005, September, I believe.
Yeah. That was right when East Bay was putting them out. I remember.
Yeah, so these are super fresh. This is the colorway.
Are your
that's what I said.
Are your insoles still good on those?
Yeah, these are perfectly fine. But that's what I was saying. Is like the answer 4, especially, I think. The questions and all as well. But basically, this is 2 colorways, and they look so good. Just on 2 colorways. They don't need the hot pinks and the fluorescent yellows and the neon greens and the splash of purple and magenta and all that.
Ones and stuff like the Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
But I love homages, and I think if you're into Iversons or quirkier shoes, you're all good with having something that a lot of people would be like, well, that's ugly or whatever. You're gonna have a funkier looking shoe, but some of the stuff they put out, I'm like, if it's like an answer 4 and I'm like that color is ugly, like it's got to be pretty terrible because the answer 4 is like a loud shoe to begin with, right? That's gonna get a mixed reaction to begin with. So if you can like ruin an answer 4 and make it worse with the color, that Reebok's definitely found a way. But
I think the only thing about the old answer, like remember the camo lows. My only gripe on but one gripe I have with the 4s is if they don't extend. Yeah, exactly. So you know how this toe piece right here, it's not camo as well. It's
Yeah.
gotta be camo. It's gotta be
Uh,
camo.
yeah.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
so that's my only gripe with the 4 camo lows when they came out. I was like, it's missing that one piece right there.
I only got these because they're like when you look up the lows, like a lot of times these were like the only ones really available.
Yeah.
And then the other ones, because my favorite of the lows now would probably be the low white and red. But my
Mhm.
favorite before was not the white and gray, but later on they came out with just all white with like a bit of black on it. I wore those in high school. I just thought those were so dope.
Mhm.
But usually when you go online, you see a lot of these. Sometimes you see the white where this is blue. They got the white with the
Oh
blue.
yeah. Yep. All white with the blue. Yep.
But it's a tough world for. And if you find one of those pairs of red lows, they're just beating to hell. So it's just like
Yeah. Yeah.
what I
Yeah.
needed to complete. It's all about completing the collection. So it's not really I don't know if I'll ever wear that. I mean, I'll put it on my foot right now, but I don't know if I'll ever wear this thing. But need it on the shelf to.
Those are cool. I mean, that'll go with your outfit right now too.
Yeah, like they're not a bad shoe, honestly. It's like maybe a bit tacky, but they blended together pretty decently. But
You know,
I mean, I'll release some of those old colors.
yeah. You remember that shirt I was wearing yesterday?
That Iverson I3 one, right?
Yeah. So the I had the camo, and that's actually the shirt that goes with that. Those shoes.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, good to know.
Yeah.
Did you get any of these camo lows or anything?
I don't think I have any camos, just simply because of that one panel that didn't have camo on there.
Yeah. It bothers the OCD too much.
Yeah.
I wish they would also retro the slip-ons like I got about the slip-ons. Because those, I think some of those color schemes that came off were pretty good.
Yeah, those look comfortable with that mesh type of upper. Look very comfortable.
Yeah, like when you just hold this in your hand, you can already just tell by holding it, like this is gonna be a more comfortable shoe.
Do the slip-ons have DMX in there?
Oh yeah, they must. I'm pretty
The
sure.
iPack? Yeah, it's the same tooling. The same tooling they got to.
I've never really checked. Actually, I'm gonna take my Boston pair and see. So these ones, I don't know if you ever seen me like post these. These were the shoes I wore like every day for the last like so many years. Like they're just ripped out back there.
I've seen your post. Yeah, I've seen your post.
See if these even come out. So I'm not gonna be mad if they crumble or anything. They're definitely stuck. Anyways, there was a DMX thing there, and they the way they feel, I'm pretty sure they have it.
Yeah.
And the shoe is crazy, super light, even for like just a slip-on shoe.
Yeah, I imagine they do because it's the same tooling. So I imagine they do.
About the bottom seems like pretty much like exactly got the shank plate. So.
Yeah.